Alright, hi everyone. I officially arrived in Nevada on Sunday. I am trying to update you so you know what's been going on. Let's just say Nevada hasn't been the nicest for this first couple days. My roommate is twice my age. He could be my father, so it's really weird for me to be here. He's nice, but obviously there's not really much common ground because I'm 24 in December and he is 48. I was hoping that maybe I could find somebody to live with after I get a little bit more established here. But on my way to Nevada, my car started shaking and we looked it up and it said that it was probably just the wheels needing balanced. So I went to Walmart as soon as I got here and we got an oil change because that was necessary. And since it was 2,200 miles since it had its last change, and the wheels got balanced too, and it didn't fix the problem. And I noticed yesterday when I was driving it, there was like a clicking sound. So I took it to the VW dealer today because I figured that they would be able to tell me exactly what was wrong. And I braced myself for bad news because I have the worst luck with cars. And they told me that I needed 2 front new axles and that they were pretty bad. So obviously it's pretty dangerous to be driving around with them like that. But the estimate costs over $1,000, which I don't have because it's cost so much to even freaking move out here. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't even get paid for my job until September 10th. And at that point, I'm going to have to pay my other bills. So, I don't really know what I'm going to do. I do have a credit card I could use, but if anybody knows me, you know how anxiety-ridden I am over money and owing money to people or to bills or whatever. And with over $20,000 of school loans and just moving out here and spending a fortune on that, and then to just put like $1,000 down on a credit card, it really spikes my anxiety. So it's not really something I want to do, but I might not have an option. I guess I'm going to call a couple places, see if they can get the part for me for cheaper, and see if anybody else can put it on for me. But at the same time, you're not supposed to trust too many people out in the city. So I don't really know what to do about that. The trip out here was really pretty though. The Rocky Mountains are absolutely gorgeous. I totally recommend anybody who is planning on driving across the country to go through the Rocky Mountains because it's really pretty. You won't regret that. And the Midwest is as flat as everyone says it is. It's just like really flat. There's no hills, which is awesome for a car. So I think it was the Rocky Mountains that did mine in. So the Rocky Mountains don't really treat many cars nice because we saw a whole bunch pulled off on the side of the road because they were at risk for like overheating and whatnot. And mine started to overheat, but luckily we hit stop and go traffic, so we were stopped long enough for it to cool down. The shaking, though, I think what had started before that had happened. I don't really know what happened. I'm kind of mad about it because I have dropped so much money on this car to get it fixed for the Pennsylvania, to pass Pennsylvania inspection. I had to get all 4 new tires, and my tires were not cheap. I spent so much money on that car, and so for me to have to spend like another $1,000 on it is like heartbreaking. And then, of course, the people I live with are like, well, maybe you should just trade it in and get another one. Well, here's what I say to that. Absolutely not. I would rather fix up my car than have to spend more money on a car and have a car payment then, because I already have enough anxiety. So trading it in and getting a new car is not an option for me. And I don't want one because that would be stupid. I have $20,000 in school loans that I want to pay off first before I even think about getting another car. And I'm pretty sure after I freaking fix this, my car is practically brand new as it is, because I've already replaced two axles, I think is what they fixed. So it must have been the back ones. I've got a new air filter, the oil changed, 4 new tires, a new oil pan, a whole bunch of new oxygen sensors, I think 2 brake pads, something along the lines of that. So basically, the only thing that's not new in my car is the frame, because I've spent so much trying to fix it, and it's just giving me crap. So if anybody out there is watching this and you're working on teleporting and figuring it out, I suggest you hurry up, because I cannot afford a car anymore. They just give me so much anxiety. Today I'm going to try to go to a gym and take out some of my anxiety. But I don't even know if that's a good idea, because what if my axles break while I'm driving and then I wreck it and I'm screwed? I'm just hoping that it'll get better once I meet more people that are my age that I can do stuff with. Because right now I hate it here. But it's only been 3 days.